Welcome to iLecture Online. On the previous video, we found the second derivative of y with respect to x. Here we're going to take the same equation and find the second derivative of x with respect to y. And I think that will help us understand what we mean by implicit differentiation. So what we're going to do here is take the derivative of both sides, now with respect to y, instead of in the previous video, with respect to x. So this will be the dy of 4x squared minus 2y squared equals the dy of the constant 9. And of course, that still will be 0 on the right side, but on the left side we get something different now. We get 8x to the first power times the derivative of x with respect to y, because now we have to take the derivative of x with respect to y, we get the x dy, minus 4y to the first power times the derivative of y with respect to y. Now, of course, we don't normally write that, but I just wrote it for clarity. So you can see that we need to do that for each variable. And that will equal 0 because the derivative of a constant is 0. So here this reduces to 8x times dx dy minus 4y. dy is equal to to 1, and so that becomes simply equal to 0 like that. Now we solve that for dx dy, so we have 8x dx dy is equal to 4y, that becomes a plus 4y since we go across the equal sign, and so dx dy equals 4y divided by 8x, which is equal to y over 2x. So that's now the derivative of x with respect to y, which is y over 2x. Now we can find the second derivative. So now we find the dx of the first derivative, which is dx dy, which is equal to the second derivative of x with respect to y, which is equal to the ddx of y over 2x. And again, it helps to write that down to get a feel for what the notation represents. So now we have a quotient. We have y over 2x, a quotient. So to find that derivative, we can now say that the second derivative of x with respect to y, that is equal to the denominator, times the derivative of the numerator with respect to y, so dy that's equal to 1, minus the numerator, times the derivative of the denominator. So we get 2 times the derivative of x with respect to y, which is dx dy, all over the denominator square, which is 4x squared. Now we need to simplify that, and we need to replace dx dy, which is the first derivative of x with respect to y, with what we found it to be equal to, y over 2x. So that becomes equal to 2x minus 2y times dx dy, which is y over 2x, this, and let me give myself a little bit more room here, equals 2x like this, all divided by 4x squared. And just like we did in the previous video, we need to have that trick where we have a over 2x in the numerator here, so we need that in the denominator as well. So we're going to multiply this times 2x and divide by 2x. So now we can pull the 1 over 2x out. So this is equal to 1 over 2x times 4x squared minus 2y times y, which is minus 2y squared, all divided by 4x squared, like this. And I guess I could have pulled out a 2 as well. So let me do that. So this becomes 2, this becomes 1, and I put a 2 over here. And then the 2's cancel out. And so when we do that, this is equal to 2x squared minus y squared in the numerator divided by, and we're left with a 1 over x times 4x squared. That would give us, let's see here, that would give us 8. Oh, no, the 4 is gone. So I don't get an 8, I get a 4. So we end up with a 4x cubed, like this. That's better. All right, so again, we use the trick. We have 2x over 2x, so now we can pull out a 1 over 2x. We can also pull out a 2 over here, so we end up with 2x squared minus y squared. and 1 over, so the 2 and the 2 cancel out, 1 over x, that becomes 4x cubed in the denominator and 2x squared minus y squared in the numerator. And that is correct. Just want to make sure I didn't mess anything up with my algebra. So we have the second derivative of x with respect to y is equal to that. And now you've seen how we take implicit differentiation with respect to two different variables. And that's how it is done.